Good morning. How are you? So I just thought I would pop on to remind you about the book that we're reading for today's reading group. So, which way do I go? Girl, Woman, Other. It is an absolute cracker of a book. So what we do is we come together. It doesn't matter whether you've read some of the book or all of the book, but a good chapter is helpful. We don't get together and go, oh yes, nice book. That's not the point of it. What we do is we come together curious. We come together thinking that none of us know anything. But the book would have raised questions for us in our everyday lives. Is there a character within the stories that you go, wow, I really related to this and it reminded me of, and I think about this and I wonder why? There are some really powerful moments in this book. So when I am thinking about the question that I might ask tonight, I'm going to have a quick look. I'm interested in maybe chapter 4, Megan and Morgan, and the language around the trans community and how that impacts on wider families. Because that was one of the themes of that particular story. And it's really interesting because at each level of the story, each of the characters are interwoven with each other. So I guess I'm wondering the impact of words. And sometimes we say things, don't we, because we want to bring people closer to us. But in fact, it does the exact opposite. So how can I break down my question even further? Maybe I'm thinking about how can we use language to bring communities together? Ta-da! Carrie, who runs the session, will be really pleased, but I've actually managed to find a question because normally I'm a little bit lastminute.com. So I've now got a question, and if I forget what it is, I can play this video back to myself just before the session this evening. So the reading club is discussing this book, but we're discussing it from a position that none of us know anything. We're all very curious, and we're going to bring with us an open question that then relates to our everyday lives. I hope you'll join us. It's on Zoom, and the details are actually in the blurb around this video. If you have any questions, please give me a shout. You can email me at shout@communitycourtyard.org, or you can message me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, or you can send us a text on 07925 730 772. But don't let the fact that you haven't read all of the book stop you from participating. We're living in a time where actually creating connections is really important. And at the yard, the doors might be closed, but we're definitely open. And at the moment, we're just creaking the doors open. So the next reading group will hopefully, touch wood, be at the building, and we'll have a small bubble of people. We'll still do it online, but we'll be doing that as well. So these are really exciting times. And it's really nice to meet with people, isn't it, who share a passion for something. Okay, have a fantastic day. And I look forward to seeing some of you this evening at 7 o'clock on Zoom, where we'll continue the discussion and a lot more. Stay safe. Bye-bye.